You won't, you know. You won't know that
This will be in the video. You saw him, right? You saw him, right?
No, so you can't put it on there.
Hey, what? Because he doesn't know I can bleep all that out and still use it.
Dave.
Hey, I know it is. All right, take 22, 23, I don't know. What are we on?
It was at least 50.
50, yeah. And we'll get the clicker for the next time. Hey, guys, it's Dave Moto from Fastlane Music Media. This is episode 1 of the new show, The Backstage Pass. I'm here with Taylor Strange of the Hormesis band, better known as Wolverine on the Streets. These guys got their debut.
On the streets.
Yeah, on the streets, man. That's all they talk about. Listen, they got as a band, they're debuting August 27th, Cherry Street Tavern, downtown Chattanooga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we want to talk about that and a lot of other things. So if you guys are ready to go backstage, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's head backstage.
I think that was money.
Take 40, I don't
Let's
even
clap.
know. What number are we on, man?
Butt clap. Dude, if we're being honest, which I try to be, it's at least like 25.
Yeah, maybe 30. But anyway.
I'm not good at math either, though, so we have that.
Listen, Dave Moto from Fastlane Music Media. This is the first episode of Backstage With, and we're backstage with Taylor Strange of the Hormesis band. Their debut coming up on the 27th at Cherry Street Tavern. Tell me something about the show, man.
Yeah, man. Saturday, August 27th, Cherry Street Tavern. We will be playing with Emerge for their first show since 2019, since the whole pandemic, along with Nectar Collector. So we expect a big turnout, man. It's going to be good stuff.
Nectar Collector, definitely good guys, man. I've had a chance to meet those guys. Yeah.
$10 a head, 21 and up, and it's going to be a great time. And come out and raise some hell with us.
Yeah, and you know, kind of the purpose of this this new show is let's promote community, man, and support each other. Let's see if we can fill up Cherry Street Tavern and hear some badass music. I'm gonna be there. I hope you guys are gonna be there too.
I hope to see you there, Dave.
Yeah. Hey, so listen, I met these guys a couple of months ago when I first came to town. I was able to do some promo pictures for the band as it was in planning. And then I just super lucky to be able to catch Taylor at his first ninja competition where he took 4th place, man. Right? It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, those were some big ladies, though, that I was going against, though.
Yeah, some sketchy. The ladies were big, and there were some sketchy calls by the referees.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You can tell somebody's paid off, you know what I mean? It was like, there's no way. You know?
Oh man, I love it.
That's politics of ninjas, you know.
Yeah. Hey, listen. So I know you got a big background in business, man. Obviously, with that being several months ago, like you've taken time putting this band together, planning. Maybe tell me a little bit. Like first, tell me. Let's give a shout out to the guys, and then tell me a little bit about the band.
For sure, man. So Troy Workman is our bass player. Awesome dude. He's been in the scene for several years. He's kind of come out of retirement the past few years to team up with me. And then we also have Mike Hewson is our drummer.
Yeah.
Solid guy. He's only been with us for 4 or 5 months, and that guy has crushed it, man. We threw a set list at him and said, learn it, and bless that kid, man. We're very fortunate to have him. So all great guys. We get along really well. It's, you know, bands are like relationships, you know what I mean? Like, you got to get along, man. You have to be honest with each other and see eye to eye. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. So.
Yeah, so tell me, in the background right now, you should be hearing Pestilence if I know how to edit video, so which is the first song that you released. So
yes, sir.
Is that kind of the sound that we can expect from you guys? What else can we expect on the 27th?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a pretty good example of our sound. Probably a little on the heavier side. You know, like I was telling you before, I grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, where, you know, it was just a different era, man. You had the whole nu metal thing going on. You had bands like Fear Factory and Slayer and Typo Negative's a huge influence of mine too, and classic Metallica. So you'll hear elements of thrash and then, you know, some melodic stuff here and there, and, you know, I just play whatever sounds good, man. You know, I try not to fit into a box too much, you know.
So we were talking about this is mostly original, but maybe you're sliding a cover or two in that night?
Try to sneak it in there. Yeah, I would say we have 2 or 3 covers, tasteful covers that you may or may not know are covers, and we may or may not tell you they are covers. So if you know, though, good for you.
Hey, so bring your music catalog, man, because to figure it out. So you know what's interesting to me is because I've seen some pictures. So anyway, here's shameless plug. What's the band page? Let's give a shout out for that.
Instagram and Facebook is at hormesisband, and that's how you can find us.
And then let's talk about yours, because first I really love the fact if you don't follow Taylor on Instagram, he comes on maybe once a week. Is that fair to say? Maybe more sometimes, and just lays down some amazing riffs, and I super love it. But I'd like to share that. So let me see if I get it. Let's test me. CT Strange _
Is that it?
I don't know.
Plug
that in.
Yeah,
hey, listen, plug that in. I think that's it.
Yeah,
so
you'll find me one way or another. You know.
Yeah.
It's close. I think it's underscores CT Strange or CT Strange _ one or the others, and you got it. Just look at it.
There's no reason for us to look up fact. It's just a show, right?
You can put my shit like in the bio, right? The description of the video.
It's so good.
Click on the description of the video, guys.
Yeah. Hey, listen. So the name, and the reason that I kind of was talking about that is I noticed you did kind of a cool post a couple of weeks ago, which was I think kind of teasing the upcoming show. And the girl with the crazy eyes, or guy with the crazy eyes, I don't even know what the picture was. But what does actually hormesis mean?
Yeah, man, it's hormesis is a term that basically is that which does not kill us only makes us stronger.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the shitty things in life, the tribulations of life, being exposed to those things is actually a blessing once you get through it. You know, the displays of discipline, you know, and so it means something to me, man, you know, so it kind of it's very relative to what I like to write about lyrically, so it just worked, man, and nobody else had it, so it was a good fit.
And here's another plug. Make sure, with the bill that you got, what a great night of music. And so I know Nectar Collector has a great following.
Oh, yes.
So we're expecting a full house, so make sure that you get there early, get a good seat. Listen, what else do you guys got on tap? More music? Are there more shows planned at this time?
Yeah, man.
Where are you guys at?
So moving forward from here, we're laying down a few more tracks right now with Troy, just kind of a DIY demo. And Pestilence that you're hearing, that was all done in-house too. So decent stuff for no more than what we had, but we're laying a few more songs down to get that out, to book more shows and bigger gigs and this and that. But just like anything else, you got to start somewhere with it. So playing here locally as much as we can. And
here's what I love, and I think the concept of just starting a show, and by the way, thank you for being the first guest on the show, right? So the idea is that as community, as the music community here, is I moved here recently from Tampa. I was really amazed at what a great scene there is here, but there's not really a whole lot of pages. There are some good pages here, but not a lot of ways to get the information out. And I think if we support each other more, that the venues are going to be happy with that. Obviously, that's their idea. If we support each other, we share the information, that only creates more opportunities for you guys in the band.
Everybody.
Everybody benefits from that. And so I'd love to see everybody come out and check the show out.
For sure. I have heard several really good bands locally that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
And the scene could definitely use some support and a sense of community with everything. Everybody helps everybody. Everybody gets along. We're all there for the same reasons.
Yeah, and some of the upcoming episodes, just to kind of tease ahead, I'm wearing my Lowdown Revival shirt today. Man, guys, bluegrass, I've never listened to bluegrass, but these guys are just so amazing. We have country, we've got regular rock, hard rock, scream metal, if I'm saying that right. We just have such a diverse community here, and I just think with a little support that
somebody
will
correct you.
Somebody correct
scream
me.
Metal. What the hell scream metal?
Well, you can call it whatever, because it's dark metal, black metal. There's 2 million different names.
A lot of subgenres. Yes, sir.
All right, so hey, listen, guys.
You want to clap first?
We're clapping. Hey, listen. All right, last time, August 27th, Cherry Street Tavern, Chattanooga, debut, Hormesis. Who else is on the bill?
Emerge and Nectar Collector.
You got to be there. You got to be there for this show. You'll be in your spandex outfit that I see. He wears a little bit of makeup and in the midget thing, and you'll be throwing stars, right, at the crowd, or no?
Did you say midget thing? It's offensive, Dave. Come on, we're on YouTube.
Listen, if you want a night of just some badass music, you got to be there. We appreciate again you letting us in your house, and let's see how this goes. We'll see you on the 27th.
See you there.